And hello there, this is Isix with another time-lapse video for Europa Universalis 4, where I showcase a little bit of the achievement run I just completed a little bit ago, called the True Heir of Timur, I believe it is, where basically you have to start as a vassal state of the Timurids and form the Mughal Empire, and then conquer all of India before 1550. Yes, all of India. All of India. Woo! Basically this, and this. Not Maldives. Anyway, so I started as Transoxiana, and to that end, I could have started as Khorasan, Sistan, Fars, or Afghanistan with Transoxiana, mainly because it's bigger, and Afghanistan would pretty much be the same thing after the First War with the Timurids, and I didn't really care too much about that. I figured that I'd have a similar advantage with either one of these, so I decided to go with the easier to start out with one. Mid-big initial allies, a little tricksy. Anywho, let's go ahead and roll forward a little bit. Initial war at the Timurids took place, I think, after the Ajam War. Yeah, I think, yeah. Then we declared independence, took a little bit of territory. Then I started moving my way into northern India. Sir Hind hit early. Then I form the Mughals. Then there's a little bit of times, and then we fight Jampur and start worming our way down nice and deep into the various, cracks between the countries, and slowly eating up territories now and then, and generally trying to dominate northern India, because the Mughals have the crazy cultural integration stuff here. Now, I think it's a little bit further on, but I vassalized 4 countries in total. Bangladesh, Kuomona, I think it is. Yeah, this one here, which I think I vassalized at this point. Bengal, which comes and goes occasionally. And Madurai, which is no longer existing, are the ones I used. Which I do have at the end of the campaign here, at least 1545. So, Mewar got pretty big. Vijayanagar also quite large. At this point, I'm pretty sure I had Bangladesh. Then we start really starting to move around this point. Don't think I'm quite pushing my coalition madness too far at this point. I did spend a lot of time just sort of making sure everyone was marginally okay with me. Coalitions came and went, and I think I avoided any coalition wars, so that was nice. Not to say I would avoid any of them going forward. Here's where we start building Madurai up as our southern vassal. And Bengal, we used Reconquest against Orissa to basically take a huge chunk out of that. And pitching up the northwest and most of the east. And then right at the end, we do a couple more, use Vijayanagar's allies against them, and then a couple no CV wars right at the end. And so this is where we're at the end of the campaign. And our 4 vassals of 4 different corners of India. Some of them a little on the large size. We have a lot of unrest at this point because my stability is -3 due to the truce breaking. But we'll be able to pop that up pretty soon. Also got a lot of war exhaustion because I didn't have any diplo points for a while. I could have maybe managed those a little bit more efficiently, but I figured I didn't really want Vijayanagar to ally somebody outside of India. I do have, as I said before, a little bit of aggressive expansion issues, mainly down in Southeast Asia, as well as the Hindu folks out in the Indonesian regions. They're like, yes, because you kept conquering, those CB and Vijayanagar, we have -300 aggressive expansion on you. Hooray! And also Oman doesn't like me for some reason. Probably because I beat up Sind. Anywho, there's also Changatai, which are just too close to Sirhind when I was doing a lot of stuff against them early on, and so they were kind of annoying the entire thing. But they're no longer a rival to me, that's good. At this point, I would most likely be aiming to manage my rebels for a while, so that's going to be a little annoying for a spell, but thankfully I have the troops in order to fight them one at a time, with maybe a couple exceptions that are a little more painful to deal with. I did have particularists, but I just gave in to their demands because I didn't really want to fight 150,000 troops when I don't have that many troops. Only 100,000, so I figured, I don't mind enjoying a little autonomy here and there. And I think also going forward, I would be aiming to integrate at least Jungle Edition Kumon? Yeah. Waiting for Bengal for a little bit until after that. Then starting on Madurai while doing the finishing up those missions to kick out the Deccan vassal here, and then yeah, I can basically instantly get all 3 of these missions whenever I feel like. But some of these give me some good bonuses that I want to hold on to for the time being. So, like when I need more generals, hooray! Anywho, hope you enjoyed. I guess the important thing to remember here is, always be beeping. No, always be managing who hates you, who likes you, and make sure you get a nice, big, strong ally, say such as the Mamelukes, who is probably not going to be any use in an actual war, but has a big enough army to help deter anyone from trying to pick a fight with you. Yeah. And yeah, so this has been Isix with a timeline video. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, everybody. Turtles! Woohoo!